Hi guys, welcome back to my hypnobirthing channel. My name is Zanny B. Davis, and on this channel basically I share with you a lot about hypnobirthing and of course my own hypnobirthing experience. This week's video is about hypnosis. Now I wanted to share about hypnosis because I know around the world and of course in everybody's minds we hear about hypnosis and we think being hypnotized and doing things that we don't want to do, you know, going into a trance and all these things, and it comes about like really scary, and it sounds like something people do not want to be involved with, right? But I want to start off by saying that hypnosis is basically a voluntary thing, and basically every hypnosis is self-hypnosis. You can only be hypnotized if you want to be hypnotized, okay? Your mind is going to decide what it wants to listen to and what it doesn't want to listen to. And I will go further into this in this video and you can decide for yourself. But in this video, I want to speak to you about hypnosis and how it is used in childbirth. And of course, how it's such a wonderful thing, you know. After several discoveries and lots of testing, of course, in the medical field, you know, it has been introduced over 100 years and it's been used in childbirth over 100 years as well, because it's a natural way, first of all. So obviously it's cheaper because you don't need to pay for anything, and thirdly it is absolutely brilliant to the birthing mother and of course the baby. So it's huge benefits to using hypnosis during childbirth. And of course any other fear and any other phobia that you may have, hypnosis is very good. So let's go into it, right? So in the word hypnos, it's like a Greek word and it basically means to sleep. Now the thing is, hypnosis doesn't really mean sleep. It's just basically you're in a like trance-like state. You're like in a daydream. So like I said before, everybody is hypnotized basically because it's like self-hypnosis. So basically everybody goes through hypnosis throughout the day. It's just a natural thing. It's basically like you are daydreaming. For example, you're driving a car and you have a destination you're going to, and the next thing you know, you're at your destination and you cannot remember what happened on the road, okay, because your mind was like somewhere else. So in that sense, that was basically you were in a hypnotic state. You were in a trance-like state, and therefore you don't remember what happened. You don't exactly remember what, if you saw this thing or whatever, or somebody might say to you, didn't you see this on the road? And you're like, no, I didn't see it, because your conscious mind is taking you, your conscious mind is driving and everything else, but your subconscious mind is taking you where you want to be, because it knows the route and it knows exactly what is happening. So I will speak to you a bit more about the conscious and the subconscious mind. Thing is, with the conscious mind, as I said before, the conscious mind is knowing what you're doing, okay? It knows exactly what's happening. Everybody has a conscious and a subconscious mind. Now the subconscious mind is where your thoughts, your beliefs, your instincts, your beliefs, thoughts and attitudes and all these things, this is where it is lying underneath, okay? That's why when we want to change certain things in our behavior and in our lifestyle and in our lives, we have to tap into that subconscious part, because it is framed by the conscious mind, but then it does its own work because it's already been programmed. So it's up to us to then deprogram our subconscious mind to do what we want to do. And this is where hypnosis comes in. So while you're in that trance-like state and you're in that daydream, you can tap in from the conscious mind into the subconscious mind. I know it sounds really scientific, but it's so brilliant, and I'll show you how we can use it to get rid of pain, and basically not get rid of pain, but allow you to not feel the pain as you would want to. So I shared in a video before about neocortex, right? It's the part of the brain that makes us different from every other mammals on the face of the earth, right? It's this part of the brain that's responsible for our thoughts, it's responsible for analytical skills, it's responsible for all this intelligence that we have as humans. We can think and free will and all these things, and most importantly is where we have those fears and these anxieties, because in our conscious mind we know why we're afraid of something and why we have anxiety towards certain things, while another mammal may not have that. So in essence, they might only fear their predator and their prey, and that's it, right? So that's the thing with our neocortex. Now the thing is, with hypnosis, you want to tap out of that neocortex part of your brain and you want to go into that part of the subconscious where your instincts are flowing through, where you are just doing things naturally without thinking about it, okay? And this is where hypnosis comes in for us. So when you're in a hypnotic state, you are basically in a relaxed state, okay? As I said before, you are self-hypnotizing yourself. You're just putting yourself in a relaxed state where you can just tap in to that part of your brain that is not really active in everyday life, okay? So your regular day, you know, you're getting up, you're doing the things that you need to do, you're thinking about the things that you need to do, you have a routine, right? So bringing it all together is basically allowing you to go somewhere in your mind, which is basically in your daydream, in a zone where you feel comfortable, where you feel feel at peace, where you are relaxed. Remember, we spoke about how relaxation is so important for childbirth, because when you relax, your cervix, your pelvis, everything is relaxed, and baby can move naturally down that canal and then come through to birth. Okay, so you're using hypnosis as a therapeutical, if that's the word, therapy, like a therapeutical way, right? So it's allowing you to go somewhere in your mind where, yes, the pain is there, you are feeling the pain, but you know it's totally manageable, and you're feeling this pain for a reason, and it's for you to meet your beautiful baby. Okay, so this is how you're using hypnosis for childbirth. You're basically using it as a therapeutical sense. You're using it to relax your body, to take you somewhere else in your mind where you're not in the present, but yet you are aware of what's happening. You can make decisions, you can say yes or no, but it's so important not to speak as much, because as we said before, when you're speaking and you're thinking, you are then tapping into the neocortex part of your brain, which you do not want to tap into. You want to stay where you're instinctively doing what you need to do, and you're naturally doing the things that you need to do without overthinking it. Okay, so that is how you're using hypnosis for childbirth. That's how you bring it all together. Okay, you're in a routine and you're doing things every single day that you know that you're supposed to do without even thinking about it. So of course, that's you tapping into the subconscious part of your brain. Okay, so that is exactly what this video is about. It's basically teaching you a bit about hypnosis and how you can help basically use that part of your brain to be able to help you have a wonderful birthing experience, which is what hypnobirthing is all about. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not going to feel pain. It doesn't mean that the experience is not going to be painful. It just means that you're going to be able to handle it and manage it without using chemicals or any other kind of medical drugs or whatever it is, because it's basically focusing on a natural childbirth and allowing you as the mother to be able to do this naturally as your body was created to do. Okay, because you're going in that place in your mind where you have created for yourself, and it's going to help you to manage it. So there are loads of celebrities who have used this before. As we probably would have known, Nicole Richie used hypnobirthing to birth her child. As we know as well, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, is also planning to use natural birth and everything else. So it's been a remedy that's been around for quite a long time, but because of course in this modern society we know we have epidural, we have these drugs, a lot of women therefore opt for these things when really and truly we can do it without. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, so thank you guys for being here, part of my video, for being a part of my video. If you think anybody can benefit from this, any other lady or even any birthing partner or anybody planning to have a baby, go ahead and share this video, like and comment, and of course subscribe to my channel for much more educational and entertaining videos like these to help you to have a wonderful birthing experience, and of course for you, if you're a birthing partner, to assist your mother in creating a wonderful experience for herself and her baby. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. I'll see you next week for my next video. Take care. Bye.